Hello and welcome to MindfulBeat. Today we're going to go over some beginner movements called basic moves. Um, we are doing movements number 4 through 6 today. So look at the other video if you haven't done it. It goes over the part 1 goes over the first 3 movements. So here we go. So I recommend having a chair without wheels and having the back closer to you. So the first basic movements were horse stance and awareness check-in, and then exercise for relaxing the arms, and then we did a bend horse stance. So right now we're going to use that same bend and add in the arms. So we won't need our chair for this one. You can stand a little bit away from it. Feet again, shoulder widths. Head top suspended, relaxing the shoulders, belly, and lower back. Okay, so just a revisit of that third basic move before. We're going to be bending and straightening, bending and straightening. When we straighten, we're still coming up to a slight bend. So I want to try to relax the lower back as we go down. Bend, straighten. So for this fourth basic move, we're going to be adding on the arms to this so we can drop. Same movement in the lower part of the body here. So as we bend, the hands come down. As we come up, the arms float up and down. Straighten our knees, arms up. Bend our knees, arms down. Always keeping at least a micro bend in the knees. I like doing this one just really easy, not even putting the arms up very much. That's easier for me to relax and try to use my opening of the chest to use less effort. So coming up and down. This one's called Crane Takes Flight. Floating the wrist or leading almost. Here the wrist lead on the way down. At the end, the wrists are relaxed. 2 more. All right, the next one we'll want our chair. If you'd like to have the chair, it's a good thing to have. So it's called bare roots on one leg. Feet shoulder width. You can be a little bit farther out if you've done more Tai Chi. For now, we're just gonna put our hands kind of in a tabletop here. So forearm is essentially horizontal. And so we're just gonna shift the weight to one side and then the other. The tendency is to jut out our hip if we're pushing off with our foot, but we're trying to pull with the hips here. Keep the body upright. all the way up through the neck. And then the head tends to, in Tai Chi, stay in alignment also. So shifting. So shifting weight, feeling the weight of our body down through the leg and into the foot, right? And shifting one more time. Okay. So this time we're going to shift. We can have our hand here again, just kind of pressing down like on a table, gives maybe a little bit more stability, and then bringing up the heel. Still, right. Shift and heel up. Heel down, shift, and heel up. Heel down, shift, and heel up. We're going to add in, feel comfortable. We're going to shift, and then the whole foot comes up just slightly, maybe an inch off the ground. So that's off the ground there, relaxing our lower body and our shoulders. So this becomes a balance exercise. Shift. Heel up as an option. Take the whole entire foot off. That toe off the ground. Good. All right. I'll show this from the other side. So parallel feet. And just a little bit. And this much. It's up to you. Here we go. To my right side. Heel down. Heel up. So if I take the foot off, this is what it looks like on the side, then you're going to come forward just slightly. See that? Heel down. Relaxing our lower back. head top suspended. So this can be a little bit, it's a basic move, but it's can be quite challenging with the adding in the lifting of the foot especially. We'll do a few more. Shift, heel up. And then we're relaxing as much as we can. Here, body upright. Heel down. Shift, relaxing our legs here. Our knees are pointed forward. We don't want them wandering in as we do this. Knees forward, feet forward. One more on each side. All right, and then coming up center. Okay, the next one, the last one we'll do today is crane takes flight. This helps us turn before we step in the form, Tai Chi form. So feet parallel, knees facing forward. If your feet aren't parallel, in alignment with your feet, might be more like this. Go out in that case. Ready? Thin box, like think about the spine rotating or this whole two pelvis, hip bones, and the shoulders moving all together. as one, okay? So turn. And forward, that toe comes forward, shift the leg, any on slight shift and turn. Maybe putting our hands at our hips with light fists and turn. So right here, if these are like headlights, they're both facing forward. And then we shift. And now our hands are facing to the side along with our hips. Turn forward, shift. One. We want to make sure when we turn that this weighted leg doesn't migrate in. So it's going to be stable, knee, and opening the hips and turning. So we're facing forward, shifting. Keep this weighted leg, keep this knee where it is, grading that way. So it almost comes forward. I'll show you from the other side. And open. See how it's almost coming. It's just going this direction, okay? Knee. This. If you're shifting, comes in. I mean, it's not good for your knee. So be careful. This one's called stable and opening. Turning forward. Shift. Turn forward and up. All right, so there you have it. The Tai Chi Fundamentals program, basic moves, number 4 through 6. So hope you have a good day, and we'll catch you next time. Please subscribe and follow, like, and share.